Pragmata is such a fun game, and it's a unique one at that, with Capcom bringing you as you up in space with Diana, the titular Pragmata. While the game may not be as long as other current gen titles, clocking in at less than 20 hours for a majority of the experience, the fact remains that it's easy to get lost in the sauce and spend hours upon hours wondering when you could have spent time exploring or progressing through the game. That said, here are the tips and tricks I wish I knew when I started out with Pragmata.
Analyzing. Converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hack.
It is the AI behind almost every event that happens. It's a bit of a dick, sending out robot after robot to stop you. But what if I told you they're actually like zombies from Resident Evil? Assuming you're out of ammo for your other weapons and getting overwhelmed, you could aim for their legs, making them fall down and slowed considerably. While it doesn't fix the problem of them existing in the first place, it does make things easier with finishing them off. Each enemy, and not just the humanoid ones, also have their own weak points, and it's definitely easier to aim at them when they aren't as mobile. You've survived the hordes of rogue AI, and the moon has loads to explore. One aspect of the game that rewards exploration are, of course, the various resources and goodies laying about. While Luna Filament could be looted from enemies, everything else from pure Lunum to upgrade components to cabin coins and read Earth memories or REM don't respawn. And with everything, save for REM used for upgrades, it's better to gather everything early on and save a trip or two from backtracking. Sometimes the collectibles are hidden in plain sight, or even hiding behind invisible walls, or the most awkward spots, to observe the environment.
The heck? Where'd the wall go?
Luna filament trails lead to those awkward spots and even invisible walls, so keep an eye out and get those upgrades in. Speaking of upgrades, well, there would be a constant need to upgrade your weapons, armor, and even Diana's hacking. The biggest quality of life upgrade for both exploration and combat especially are the thrusters. Early on in the game, you're definitely going to feel the strain of the need for thrusters, especially when you're trying to reach those platforms further across. You'd think that upgrading thrusters would just give an extra dash, but it also improves your fuel intake too. Jumping and hovering are tied to your thrusters, and while it does replenish over time, it's this little upgrade that makes movement so fluid. Who knows, that extra dash might actually come in clutch during your skirmishes, and even during boss fights. Nobody likes leaving their home feeling a little naked, and while you do pick up a mod or two as you leave your cabin, you need to set it up. Prior to each expedition, it has to be emphasized that the loadouts have to be set manually. Weapons outside of your pistol don't have regenerating ammo, and even prior to that, when you discover them, you'd still have to unlock and upgrade your newfound weapons. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter if you can't pick them up out in the open or bring them with you when you leave the cabin. Prior to each mission, just make sure to have them ready. And while you can swap them around over time, there's this nice function to default your loadout to the last used one. While this isn't much of a gameplay tip, it's always nice to converse with Diana.
Hugh, Diana, Hugh, Diana, Hugh, Diana, Hugh, Diana, Hugh, Diana.
The story of Pragmata is told throughout various collectibles scattered throughout the level, and in Diana's case, the REMs you play pay off big time on them. Another reason to talk to Diana is whenever something new happens in the game, like a new zone is completed or even if you faint, she has new bits of dialogue that just make you more attached to her.
You said, let's think on that yourself. See, I can do that.
Wow. Word for word.
Pragmata's another fun game in Capcom's repertoire of games this year, and it really is a fun ride. While you can explore and enjoy the game in different ways, a little optimization never hurts anyone. Did you find these tips and tricks useful? Are you trying out Pragmata? Let us know in the comments below and type in dad space if you enjoyed.
I don't see those on the real Earth.
For more content like this and other updates down the line, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.